Once upon a time, in a charming little village nestled in the heart of the countryside, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was a curious and lively child, always exploring new places and meeting new people. However, there was one thing Timmy often struggled with: remembering important things like his chores, homework, and even the names of his new friends. One sunny morning, as Timmy was wandering through the village square, he noticed a group of children gathered around an elderly woman named Granny Willow. She was known throughout the village for her incredible memory and her ability to remember stories, songs, and even the tiniest details of everyone's lives. Curiosity got the better of Timmy, and he joined the circle of children surrounding Granny Willow. She had a kind, wrinkled face and twinkling eyes that seemed to hold a wealth of wisdom. "Tell us a story, Granny Willow," one of the children requested. Granny Willow smiled warmly and began to spin a tale about a mischievous squirrel named Sammy, who loved to hide nuts in the most unexpected places. Timmy found himself captivated by her storytelling. Every character, every twist and turn of the story was etched into his mind as if it had been painted there. After the story, Timmy approached Granny Willow and said, "How do you remember such wonderful stories, Granny Willow? I wish I could remember things like that." Granny Willow patted Timmy on the shoulder and said, "Well, my dear, it's all about practicing and using a bit of imagination. Memory is like a muscle, and you can make it stronger with a little effort." Intrigued, Timmy asked her to teach him how to enhance his memory. Granny Willow agreed and began to share some simple tricks and tips. 1. Make it a story. Whenever you need to remember something, turn it into a fun story in your mind. For instance, if you have to remember your homework, imagine your math book and your notebook having a secret adventure together. 2. Use associations. Connect new information to something you already know. If you're learning about planets, think about each planet like a character in a story, each with its own unique personality. 3. Practice repetition. Repeating things a few times, like a song or a rhyme, can help you remember them better. Just like learning a new dance, it takes practice. 4. Stay organized. Keep a journal or a calendar to jot down important things you need to remember. This will help you keep track of your tasks and appointments. Timmy eagerly followed Granny Willow's advice. He started turning his chores into exciting adventures and his school lessons into captivating stories. Whenever he met a new friend, he imagined a fun, colorful nickname to help him remember their name. With time and practice, Timmy's memory began to improve. He could remember his chores, finish his homework on time, and greet his friends by name. The villagers were amazed at the change in Timmy, and he became known as the village's memory magician. Granny Willow was delighted to see Timmy's progress and knew her work was done. She continued to share her memory-enhancing tips with other children in the village, and soon, everyone had sharper memories. As Timmy grew older, he remembered Granny Willow's kindness and the valuable lessons she had taught him. He became the village's storyteller, just like Granny Willow had been, passing down the wisdom and the memory-enhancing techniques to the next generation of curious children. And so, the village thrived not just because of its lush green fields and picturesque scenery, but also because of the memories that were shared and cherished thanks to Granny Willow and the young boy who learned to enhance his memory.